So second, land is a kind of property. It's protected by law. As Lord Blackstone described it, land is protected by trespass law for most of the history of trespass law by presuming it protects the land all the way down below and to an indefinite extent upwards. That was a pretty good system for most of the history of the regulation of land until this technology came along. And people began to wonder, were these instruments trespassers as they flew over land without clearing the rights of the farms below as they traveled across the country? Well, in 1945, Supreme Court got a chance to address that question. Two farmers, Thomas Lee and Teenie Cosby, who raised chickens, had a significant complaint because of these technologies. The complaint was that their chickens followed the pattern of the airplanes and flew themselves into the walls of the barn when the airplanes flew over the land. And so they appealed to Lord Blackstone to say these airplanes were trespassing. Since time immemorial, the law had said you can't fly over the land without permission of the landowner. So this flight must stop. Well, the Supreme Court considered this 100 years tradition and said, in an opinion written by Justice Douglas, that the Cosbys must lose. The Supreme Court said, the doctrine protecting land all the way to the sky has no place in the modern world. Otherwise, every transcontinental flight would subject the operator to countless trespass suits. Common sense, a rare idea in the law, but here it was. Common sense revolts at the idea. Common sense.